start, I thought we score a goal, but the linesman refused. A cross from right, it cannot be an offside position, but that's the way it is. But all in all, the game was balanced. We got some chances, we didn't bury it, and that is draw, 0-0. I'm happy we didn't consider, and we are still on top. We are going to fight until the end. You can be up and down, but as far as you are consistent and you are focused on what you are doing, we maintain Gor Mahia, contain them. Second half, they started playing long behind us. I wonder, and I'm surprised, even Gor Mahia can play long balls. I thought it is Tusker. Our coach have been criticizing me. We are playing bad football, what? But I didn't say anything. Where we can learn from the Mzungu person. In fact, we played better football than him. So you cannot kill a lion with the stones, never.
It was a big challenge. I thought we created some chances. A bit unlucky. Austin's had an air shot in the first half. There's been one or two others. Again, Austin's broke free. And it's just unfortunate it's in a moment when both Boniface Amondi and Luasa are both on the same side of the pitch. There was no right winger in the moment. And again, we've had a couple of free kick opportunities. But yeah, I thought overall, I think a draw is probably a fair result. But you have to go back and look. And look, I know we don't have VAR in this league, and it's probably a while before we are. But it's a definite red card for Otieno in the first half. When you go back, he elbows Dennis Nanga not once but twice off the ball. When it happens the first time, we call the fourth official's attention to it, and then it happens again 5 or 10 seconds later. Off the ball, direct elbow to the head, and if there was VAR or if the lines person or the referee sees it, it's a definite red card and a 3-game suspension. And the other one, which I didn't see, but I've seen the evidence of it, Mumeni, the 27, if you were to bring Benson Omal over here, he has a scar from his eyebrow down to the nape of his shoulder from fingernails having been dragged down. So the moment when he was down in the box for a long time, he's got a scar the length of his face onto his neck. Again, this is a red card. Okay, so look, I know there's a lot of things we need to do in Kenya, and I don't necessarily blame the centre referee for not seeing things because it's a fast-paced game, but these are 2 definite red cards, and the game changes then. If they get a red card in the first 20 minutes, which was the first incident with Dennis, then the game changes. It does. And so I think both teams, 11v11, I think a draw is probably a fair result, but yeah,
Coach,